Hey there. What are we doing today? Today we're at a neighborhood garage sale and we're gonna scoot around and see if there's anything that we can find to flip for a profit and maybe keep, but you know, that's always the thing. So let's go check it out. Not all the houses are participating, but it's all right. So far I've hit 2 and I haven't found anything except a free bag of packing peanuts. So we'll head up to this one and see what we can find. I always like to check out the free bins. You never know what you're going to find. I saw those yellow folders, and when I went back to get them, they were gone. You know, note to self, just put it in your bag. They had some clothes hanging up, and this mirror, which was really cute. Really nice macrame mirror, pretty for a boho kind of theme. So we kind of gave up on this garage sale. And now we are at an estate sale that was just right around the corner. We're in the kitchen / dining room area looking at all of their pretty glass. This is the second day of the sale. I did really like that. Beautiful. Huge brandy snifter. And it was still busy. And this is in one of the newer developments near us. But they had a lot of stuff. This was kind of pretty, but I don't really need any more dinnerware. As you know, I am a sucker for picking up dinnerware. But I left this here. Sorry. And now we're going to go into the kitchen. What a pretty floor plan, right? I always like looking at the houses as well as the stuff that they have left. And the prices were okay. Everything was 60% off today. And this stuff on the island, everything in there was $1, so that would have been 60% off too. Rolling into the hallway / formal dining room. I had all of this jewelry. I've looked, but I'm not a jewelry person, and I just doesn't really work for me usually. That's the front door. This is like the work area or den of whoever lived there. The furniture was well priced, and there was a chair there that I was going to get that matched his couch, but somebody beat me to it. So we're leaving this and leaving the den. We're in the formal dining room and just seeing what they had left. This lovely mirror, maybe Jewish, maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know, obviously. And they had some pretty artwork, which I like to buy artwork, but it doesn't sell well for me. This beautiful paperweight, this like milleflori kind of Venetian type paperweight, I did pick that up. That vase was interesting. I don't remember the price. It looked like it was more contemporary. Pretty piece of home decor, definitely unique. But, you know, if it was low priced, I would have picked it up. But I don't think it was. They had some of those security boxes, which I still have and still use. Look at that little backgammon box. A portable backgammon game. That was cute. Now we're back into the main living area, and they had a table full of home decor, really pretty things, but still a little bit out of my price range that I was willing to pay. And it's just fun to look. That, I think, was like $30, that copper piece, which might have been worth it, but artwork is hard for me to sell. Mostly, I end up keeping it. I thought these were glass, but they were not. They were plastic. I would have picked those up in a minute. Some of that, look, Capodimonte kind of fruit over there. Lots of little knickknacks on this shelf, which I did look at some of those. Those canisters, I think they were like $25. Didn't really need those. The seahorse was cute. I think that was more of a handmade piece, maybe. Not sure. Into the master bedroom, which was huge, and they had all of the furniture was still available. A few little knickknacks. There's that little for your shoehorn. Backyard. Yeah, I'm always looking at the houses too. Lots of clothes left, but you figure if the clothes are still left, probably not a lot of things that were for resale. But who knows? Who knows who comes to these estate sales, right? Anywho, looking through all of that, I don't pick up clothes anymore, really. I just pick up other people's knickknacks and stuff. Into the closet of the lady of the house, they had some clothes left. The jackets were like $4 to $6, I believe, but the closet space was amazing. This was cute, this little fluffy robe. There it is. You know the word. That was pretty. Over into the man's closet. Still a lot of his stuff left. He definitely was a war veteran, military. You'll see that in just a second. But a lot of interesting things. Well, that was really interesting. Maybe he wore it golfing. I don't know. But this was a jacket. Evidently, he was on the USS Enterprise. And that was cool. But there was a lot of heavier jackets, you know, for northern weather. I didn't pick any of those up. Into the master bath. That's huge. Look at those 2 separate sinks. Really nice in that big old tub. But I didn't see anything there. They always have racks and racks of goods like that. Just not interested in buying that. Back into the living area on the other side of the house. Here's a bathroom that, you know, leads onto the porch area as well. Nice and roomy, for sure. More stuff that, you know, they just empty out all the shelves and everything and put it out there and hope that you'll buy it. Another small bedroom, but cute, with all of this Christmas stuff. I think this was picked through pretty good. I didn't really see anything that pumpkin, I think that was like $8. No, thank you. I don't need that. Of course, you know, I'm going to look at a mug, and I thought it would have been marked Wasserbacht. I can't recall the name, but it wasn't. And luckily, I didn't pick any of that up. It was close though. Dinnerware. That was made in Japan, but it was not a brand. And that was cute. I mean, I think everybody has a set of Christmas dinnerware. And I may have 2 sets for sale in case you're interested. Didn't want to pull out that big nativity scene because if I bought it and sold it, I'd have to pack it. I'm not into packing up the big things unless there's a lot of profit. So we're just going to scan through here. I should have opened up some of those linens on the bottom, but I did not. Oh, look at those cute little Christmas balls. I do like to pick up those little beaded ones. I mean, it's like a moth to the flame. Yep, I'll pick those up. Thank you. And those little satin balls, those were cute too. I probably picked those up. And they weren't that expensive. They were $1 a piece. I think they just remind me of Christmas when I was young. But yeah, I'm a sucker. I'm going to pick those up. So let's move on to back out into the living area. Let's get out of this room. Oh no, I think we're going into another bedroom. Yeah, look at that. But that bedroom really didn't have a lot. A small closet with more clothes from both the man and the lady of the house. And just pretty much picked over. Maybe it was just a little guest bedroom, not a lot left in it. And there we go. It seems to have shared a bathroom with another bedroom. Not sure. Or it had its own separate bathroom. That's pretty nice. But anywho, back out in the living area, these records, you know, cats. I do like the album covers. I think they're very artsy. Now, this was interesting. It had all the sound effects of the USS Enterprise. If I had a record player, I would have bought that because I think that would have been fascinating to hear. I don't think, you know, but sometimes the album covers are just really pretty pieces of art. Bobby Vinton, gosh, I remember him. Is that showing my age? Maybe. Anywho, this little was a Cracker Barrel Christmas thingy bobber. It was like $80. We're not buying that. And let's scoot around we're still in the living area, and you can make an offer on the alcohol. No thanks. This was kind of cute, but nope, we didn't pick that up. I don't have a lot of luck with the goldy colored glass. Those felt nice in your hand, those glasses. And this bamboo furniture over here was really pretty. Oh, look at this tablecloth. I do like linens. I will look at linens, but not always buy them. And this bright little napkin holder did catch my eye, but it had a chip. Let me show you. Let's get back in frame, Lisa. There it is, chip. So we didn't buy that either, but it was pretty. I do like the bright colors. And this bamboo rattan furniture set, I think that was really lovely, but I don't have a place for it. See that chair over there? That's the chair I wanted, not this one. The one that you can barely see, but it's already sold. So we're just gonna hang on. We're going around in circles here. Back over here just to double check. You know, I go through the house one time, then I'll go through the house again just to see if there's anything. This was a Lenox owl. Maybe should have picked that up. But very delicate, very low, really pretty. I just didn't pick that up. You know, some days you feel like picking up all the stuff, and then some days you don't. And some days you're just on a budget. The cellophane was interesting. It looked vintage. I wish I could show it to you instead of the wall. But you know how it goes. La Vie. I looked it up. It did not have the value because it had all of the animal prints on it. And maybe it was like $10 or $12. Back in the kitchen, I do like to pick these up because I will group them up and sell them. Those little rattan, colorful hot plates, thingy bobbers, they will sell. They will sell. Calendars. He was a dedicated veteran. Don't you love that? I love that. I always like to see what people have in their cabinets. Now, all of these, they must have been from up north or had family up there, these volunteer fire departments. I have had luck in the past selling those mugs, but that market has died down for sure. So I didn't pick those up either. These little pheasant glasses were cute. And there were 2 of them, but I'm just trying not to sell a lot of glassware. Not sure what this was for. I don't know. Maybe you know. So yeah, this was the stuff that was in their kitchen cabinet. And they had some spices left over back behind those volunteer fire department pure lemon. That looked a little older, but it had the stuff in it. I don't know why I picked that stuff up. I didn't buy it, but I did look at it. I did open it because I was curious. Over here, back into the kitchen area, you can see the house is really roomy and big. Nice floor plan. I'm always looking at other people's floor plans. A little eat-in kitchen over here. Okay, that's it. I will see you on the next